is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is Sunday. So, welcome to Sketch Sunday. But this is a special one for a couple of reasons. So, the first reason is our wonderful friend Marta, who is Lady Oscar Scraps over on Instagram, picked out the sketch for us, and she will be playing along, which is super exciting. So I will have her linked down below. And then on top of it, it is a hop. So it is Scrapbooking the World hop, which, let's be honest, we all want to be traveling right now. Like, I was just at lunch with my husband and my kids, and he's like, maybe we can go to Mexico, look up flights. So I looked up flights. They're totally cheap. I don't know what life is like down there. And then we looked up the weather, and it's like going to be almost 90 degrees and raining every day. So probably not the best choice. But we all want to get out. We want to get together and be with our friends and see the world. So thought it would be a good idea to spend some time and do some travel layouts. So there are a ton of people playing along with us. Moira and Amber are playing along for Sketch Sunday, and I believe they are playing along for the hop as well. So you may end up with one video like me, who's kind of doing a 2-for-1, or you may get two separate ones. I'm not sure what they're doing, but I'm taking the easy way out and combining the two. So my version of travel kind of goes in a few different ways. So my first thought was, okay, what kind of pictures do I have that are travel themed? I've done pretty much all of my Mexico trips, and anything that I've printed recently is just stuff we're doing around here, which, I guess would kind of be fine, and I could use some travel themed product, but I really wanted to do a travel layout, but doesn't like scream travel. So I wanted a travel photo. So I've been putting away my layouts. I know, so shocking. Like they're almost all in their appropriate albums. Like, it's pretty crazy. So crazy that I went through my 2018 album and realized that really I only have 3 layouts to do for the entire year, and that year is done, which so exciting. And I have actually done one that you saw for Spiegel Mom Scraps. I'm doing this one, and then the next one you're going to see is Stretch the Sketch. So I actually have them done, which is pretty exciting to think that I have 2018 done, and then I can focus on 2019. So this picture is of my best friend Amber and I, and we were going to a scrapbook retreat in Big Bear. I think this is our Big Bear one. No, this is not our Big Bear one. This one is when we went to, I'm not going to remember the place, Rabbit. All the ladies that are going have gone are yelling at me, and they're telling me, and then we're all laughing because there's a good thing that we may have actually called it the wrong thing, right? So it had something to do with rabbits, and we'll just leave it at that. So that being said, this was actually our first road trip together. Amber and I have been friends since we were freshmen in high school, and we've done a lot of things together, but we do things like locally. Like, we never really went on vacation together or anything like that, other than like camping or whatever. So it was super exciting. We were talking about how this was our first trip, and so we snapped a picture, and we had a big like Facebook chat group going. So everybody was traveling here. So everybody was putting up pictures of their travels. And so I snapped this picture of her and I. And she's so funny. When I told her that I was doing this picture, she's like, "You make sure you crop that picture well." Whatever. She looks gorgeous and the picture's fine. She thinks that I did something to it, but I didn't. That's just the way the picture was. So, gosh, I have rambled on and not told you a single thing of what I have done. So, I did cut 2 of these papers. One is from Maggie Holmes Gather, and the bike scooter one, which I thought would be super fun for travel, is from Dear Lizzie. And I just cut them at an angle and then backed my photo with a couple of the cut apart sheet from the Gather collection. So there's no like real pieces of paper. They're all just that cut apart sheet. So in doing that, I cut out this piece that is kind of swirly, and I cut out the middle and it says create beautiful moments, and I absolutely loved that saying and I knew I wanted to use it. So I cut it out, and when I cut it out, it kind of looked like a frame. And I was like, oh, this is a frame. This frame needs sequins. This needs to be a sequin pocket frame. So I grabbed my Toes in the Sand sequin mix from Spiegel Mom Scraps for the June release, and I put it behind. And one of my favorite ways to make a shaker pocket lazily, is that even a word? It's gonna be a word, is to take the Ziploc bag that it comes in and actually use that as the pocket. Which worked out good because I attached it to the back, and then I decided to actually put the rest of the card in the back so you could see that where it says create beautiful moments. But then I realized, oh, I have too many sequins in there and you're not able to see the words behind it. So because I didn't fuse tool it and I didn't glue it, I'm able to just pop open the Ziploc baggy part, dump a few out into my little dish, and then I have the perfect amount of sequins in my shaker pocket with no mess, no fuss, and I can change my mind. So perfect. So I would highly recommend doing it that way. Anytime that I can, I definitely use those baggies, which is perfect. And it's even a great idea when you're getting down to the last little bit and you just want to make a little shaker. It's already in the bag and it's ready to go. So now that I have my shaker and I have all of my layers, it is just time to do a little embellishing. So I grabbed the sticker sheet from Cocoa Vanilla, and I am going to grab a couple of pieces, a sticker that says this is the life, a little butterfly, and a little banner that says best day ever. Then I'm going to grab the Gather chipboard sheet, and I decided to take the 2 glasses off of there since we're both wearing sunglasses, and I'm going to tuck that in. And then because I was doing this at night and not thinking a whole ton, I was like, oh my gosh, we're going to Big Bear. I need to get this cute little bear on this layout. And now I'm realizing we weren't going to Big Bear, we were going to Bunny. So it really needed to be a rabbit, but it's cute. It's okay. I really like the bear. I just wish it were on a picture of us going to Big Bear and not to Bunny, but that's, beside the point. It is glued down and it fits perfectly right there. And then when I snuggle in my title down underneath, I can't take the bear away. It won't be right. So here's where I'm pulling my title. I'm pulling it from the Maggie Holmes sticker book, and I'm pulling this adventure. At first I thought I wanted to put it on top of the photo where the kind of that wasted space of like the top of the car is, which would have been absolutely perfect if it were like in white. But since it's in black, I felt like it needed to go on a little more neutral of a background. So that is going underneath the bear. And then I'm going to continue to look through the sticker book and see what else I can find. So I do grab a little camera and layer a little together tiny word sticker on top, which, you know, because we're together. And then I'm going to find another one that says you and me and put that at the bottom. So my title is actually going to be Adventure, You and Me. Yeah, I love it. And then I decided to pull 2 of the kind of clear butterfly stickers from the sticker book as well. And I am going to pop that where the other 2 butterflies are. So there's 2 clusters of 2 butterflies, which is definitely really not like me to go even numbers. But if I'm looking at this layout, I'm realizing, I've kind of done everything in 2s. Everything is, there's 2 of us. There's, you know, the butterflies are 2, the glasses are 2. So maybe that's just kind of the way it's going to be. I did from the ephemera pack also grab this little bit of tag, and I'm going to put that behind, and that is where my journaling is going to go. And then I am just going to finish it off with a few more sequins from the Toes in the Sand sequin mix. And again, I did 2 clusters down there by the title, just 2. And then if you have watched me for any amount of time, you know I absolutely love anytime there are butterflies on my page, they need a sequin trail. So all 4 of the butterflies are going to get sequin trails coming off there. So that is my layout. I hope you have enjoyed. So like I said, for the Sunday sketch, check out Marta and Amber on Instagram, and then Moira on YouTube. And then in the description box below, in addition to those links, there will be a link for Christy's channel, since she inspired the series. And she might be playing along too, I'm not sure. And then there will be a list for the hop of everybody who is doing Scrapbooking the World hop. So make sure you hop along and see what everybody's scrapbooking about. I hope you guys are having a great scrappy day, and remember to wear your crown. We'll see you later. Bye.